What's up everybody, Gentleman94 here. Welcome back to some 3GB solo play. This is Demon Souls. We are up to part 17, guys, so we're getting up there. And today I wanted to go ahead and take you back over to 5-1 and show you the Istarelle spear. That's kind of the first thing I really wanted to do. We're going to repair our armor though and our equipment because we did take a little bit of a beating running through that level. Wasn't too bad, but want to make sure your weapons and your armor is pretty much good to go most of the time. So I'm not going to worry about being in human form because we've already beaten this level, so there's no point in worrying. We're going to warp into the leechmonger archstone. Now, as I said before, the Istarelle spear is kind of I think it's one of the cooler looking spears in the game. I'd have to look back and give you a full recount of it. So let's go ahead and loot the area up here, make sure we have everything. Another bit of crescent moon grass here, grab that. And we're going to go ahead and run back up to the very top, up the way we came up these wooden planks. Remember, this was the leechmonger archstone. We just killed the leechmonger last episode with fire arrows and shot him a whole bunch. It's a good strategy to go ahead and employ with this guy, unless you have, of course, something like firestorm or something that's going to be really, really strong. Alright, so this is the, I guess, entrance to the boss gate. We're now leaving it. And we're going to have to kill this big dude coming up here, up on top of us here. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, he's on top of me. Crap, I'm stuck. Out of the way, stupid. Oh, sure, of course you had to hit me. Alright, we're going to go down all the way to the bottom here. Okay, alright, he is stuck. This is good. Let's see. Okay, he's stuck in the wall. Alright, so we're just going to plink away with some fire arrows here. I don't think fire arrows are the best against this guy, but that's all I got. Alright, so he is dead. Give me your souls, foul beast. Now back up to the top here. All the way up and around. Oh, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Alright, so they're dead. Luckily, I've got a blessed weapon, so the blessed weapon is going to heal my life without me having to do anything. Except, of course, to hold the weapon in my hand. Kill some of these guys. Let's see, they dropped... Oh, they did drop something. Oh, there's a third one, too. One more. Nice. Oh, what? There's a guy over here with this freaking spear. Where'd he come from? I don't remember this guy being here. Alright, and we're just going to smack you with my blessed mace. You're dead. And we're going to collect this marrow stone. I think marrow stone was good for fatal weapons. So it's a good idea to keep that in mind. If you want to do any backstab damage, fatal weapons are the way to go. Alright, so we got the big guy down there. I'm going to shoot him with arrows, if I can. Got a guy with a spear coming up here. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. Alright, so you're stuck, so I'm going to murder you with arrows. This is the way to do it, guys. Just keep plinking away. Lure him out, take your time. Nice, slow, methodical. It's the only way to play a Souls game, it really is. He's dead. That just totally missed. Okay, let's get him. He's dead. And this last guy, he's dead too. Perfect. Okay, so you'll notice off to the side here, we have a ladder that's going to be, I guess, down. And we're going to use that to get up top to find the Istarelle spear. And, oh, hey, stop moving. Come on. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Cool. Alright, so here is the ladder, and this only shows up in pure white tendency. So, in order to get it to pure white, remember you have to kill a boss, and then you go back in. Once you go back in, it immediately bumps it down one when you leave next. So you have to, whatever you're going to do, you have to do it right away when you warp back in to the area after you beat the boss in that same area. That's going to be pure white. Take care of your business. Don't go out and back in because it's going to drop it. Okay, this is a very sketchy place right here because there's not a lot of room for error. If you happen to walk a little too far off to the right here, you will plummet to your death, and that's it. That's the end of you. So we have to be real careful here, and we're going to have to kill these guys, because these guys are going to mess us up if they get close and they knock us off the freaking ledge here. So, arrows, always a very good idea. Done. Okay. Now there's a couple of big guys coming up that we're going to have to kill. And I can't see them from here, but they are there, I assure you. Oh, look at this. One more guy came down. And point blank range, done. Yeah, okay, cool. So like I was saying, there's a couple of big guys in here we're going to have to kill. And I'm pretty sure he follows us all the way up. Yeah, let's move out of the way. Pretty sure he will knock me off the ledge if I get too close to him here. Let's hope that he can get stuck in that doorway and I can kill him that way. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. The camera angle gets a little funky in this game from time to time. Alright. And done. Okay, that's one down. We got like 4 more to go. So, let's continue. And we've got an item here. What's this? Oh, okay. Soldier soul. We'll take it. Now there's a ramp here. We're going to have to go up. We're going to circle around. Going to go up again. Circle around. Up a little bit more. And then right there, there's the Istarelle spear and a couple of big dudes. So we got to kill at least 3 more of those larger guys. And I'm missing a lot here. Oh, I just hit the Istarelle spear with it. Man, what is going on with my aim these days? Okay, come on, come on. Oh, crap. Nahaha, sucker. No. Nope. Oh, come on. Move around so I can hit you, please. Thank you. Okay, just wait, just wait. Be patient, be patient. One more. Come on, gotta get him. Oh, I guess 2 more. Okay, there we go. Alright, one down. Let's get the next one here. These guys suck. I hate these guys. You know, coming back to this game after playing a lot of Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, I've really learned to appreciate Demon Souls because this game is a lot faster. It doesn't seem to lag up as much. But God, I hate some of these enemies in Demon Souls, especially these big guys with the clubs. Just absolutely hate them. Oh, okay. Let's get him, get him, get him. No, no. What? Ah, crap. Let's see if I can knock. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't want to die. I mean, if you die and you don't warp out, it's still pure white. But if you die and warp out, then it goes down. I think to like +2 white or whatever. That was the one issue with this game, is I never quite knew what the ranking systems was in terms of plus white, or, you know, pure white and pure black tendency. I think there was like 3 levels or something, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, here's this last dude here. Okay. Okay. Easy, easy. Oh, oh, there we go. He fell off. Now, oh, crap, I fell off too. There's no plunging attack in Demon Souls. Remember that, guys. Dark Souls 2, there's a plunging attack. There is no plunging attack in Demon Souls. Now, when I was playing Demon Souls originally, I didn't even think of the idea of a plunging attack. But in Dark Souls, I did kind of like that, because it would usually knock a guy down. Okay, roll past you. Arrow you in the back. Roll again. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Another arrow. Okay. That was a little sketchy. Alright, he fell down. Let's get that arrow ready. Come on, come on. Let's do this. Another hit. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Done. Okay. Sweet. Those guys are dead. Let's go up to the Istarelle. Let's check it out. Okay. So here it is. Stabbed into the ground here. We're going to withdraw the weapon. Nice. Okay. So we got Istarelle. And I think that's all we have here. So we can pretty much just get out of here. Let's run back, I guess. So the Istarelle spear is a short spear of hard oak and is covered with engravings and is one of the few revelations from God. This is from the Demon Souls wiki. It once belonged to the Holy Knight Lysia. Its holiness increases a wielder's resistance to plague and poison. You can only get one Istarelle per game. It's one of two unique weapons that scale amazingly well with faith. Okay, so this is one of those weapons you'd want to use if you were faith build. The other being the large sword of Moonlight, which I think is an S ranking, or at least an A ranking. Some faith builds favor the spear over the large sword of Moonlight because the spear is more adaptable, since you can basically two-hand it to maximize damage, or use offhand shield and defend yourself while attacking the enemy, so basically turtling up. What makes this spear really cool is the fact that you can use it in areas that would require a bit more of resistance to plague and poison. So for example, in World 5-2, there's a Lake of Poison. You equip that, it's going to boost it a little bit. So, decent right there. So basically, Istarelle, it starts out with an A ranking in Faith, and once you increase it by the colorless Demon Soul, it actually will increase up to an S ranking. So it does E, D, and S to Faith. It uses colorless Demon Souls to upgrade, and it actually increases your poison and plague resistance. If you go ahead and max this spear out to +5, it gives you a ×6 multiplier to plague and poison resistance. It stacks off of any ring or any sort of extra thing that you wear. Doesn't affect from armor, but it does affect rings and things like that. So it is actually a very, very cool type of weapon to have, especially if you're a faith-based character. I might be trying to use it more and more as I kind of level up, but for right now, I'm just going to stick with my Blessed Mace because that will refill my life. Anyway, once we have the spear, basically just warp out and you are done with this area. There's nothing else in 5-1 that you need to get in Pure White Tendency, so no point in hanging around. Anyway, we're going to call it here, guys. I mean, this is about all I want to do this episode because that in itself took about like 15 minutes, so I really don't want to push it farther than that. The Istarelle spear is a really cool looking spear, and it does very well for anyone who is a faith build. It isn't blessed, you know, but it will give you a little bit of a kick to poison and plague resistance. So you can see this is what it looks like right here. You can see you can turtle up and poke away, or you can always two-hand it. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. We'll be back next time with another episode of Demon Souls, where we'll see what other trouble we can get into. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you back on the next 3GB solo play.